Breaking news: Ukraine will organize an international group to help repatriate Russian-deported kids. On Monday, Alexander Prokudin, head of the Kherson Oblast State Administration in southern Ukraine, said 24 children who had been deported to Russia as a result of the conflict had been returned. Thanks to Alexander Prokudin, Telegram for this amazing photo. 10 April, UPI, thousands of Ukrainian children have been taken to Russia and its territories as a result of the ongoing conflict, and the Ukrainian government plans to form a coalition of world leaders to coordinate and document the recovery of these children. According to Ukraine Deputy Prime Minister Irina Vereshchuk, the Coordination Council for the Protection and Safety of Children will immediately seek to bring home 4,396 Ukrainian orphans who were being held in Russian-occupied territories within Ukraine. Alexander Prokudin, head of the Kherson Oblast State Administration in southern Ukraine, made the announcement Monday, after a complicated rescue operation, successfully reunited 24 children who had been abducted by Russia with their families. 31 kids from Ukraine who had been taken from their families 6 months earlier were returned to their homes on a bus the day before. According to Save Ukraine, a private humanitarian organization that has led 5 missions to recover lost children, a total of 215 children have been rescued from Russia and the occupied territories inside Ukraine. According to Vereshchuk, the new government recovery program will seek criminal charges, to punish those guilty of crimes against Ukrainian children. The program will be chaired by Andriy Yermak, a top member of President Volodymyr Zelensky's cabinet. To facilitate communication between Moscow and Kyiv, the government sought the assistance of a global humanitarian organization like the Red Cross or UNICEF. "We need the help of the international community," Vereshchuk said, noting that European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen and Polish Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki are among those advocating for a coalition of this kind. "I am anticipating the launch of such a system." According to Vereshchuk, the Ukrainian government is ready to pick up children at any of the checkpoints located along the Russian border with the European Union. Since Russia's invasion began in February 2022, the Ukrainian government estimates that at least 20,000 children have been kidnapped and taken to Russia. Russian President Vladimir Putin and Children's Commissioner Maria Lvova-Belova have been wanted for arrest by the International Criminal Court since last month. The court, which is not recognized by either Russia or the USA, found Putin to be at fault for the expulsions. After 3 days of massive combat exercises around Taiwan simulating sealing off the island, the Chinese military declared on Monday that it is ready to fight, in response to the recent visit to the United States by Taiwan's president. China's military has previously stated that the Joint Sword combat readiness patrols were intended as a warning to self-governing Taiwan, which China claims as its own. The theater's troops are ready to fight at all times and can fight at any time to resolutely smash any form of Taiwan independence and foreign interference attempts, the statement said on Monday. The Chinese response comes after Taiwanese President Tsai Ing-wen made a delicate mission to Central America and the United States to strengthen Taiwan's waning diplomatic alliances and increase U.S. support. Smaller and less disruptive than similar exercises China conducted in August, when it launched missile strikes on targets in the seas around Taiwan in retaliation for then-Speaker Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan. These drills were similar to those conducted by China last year. The live-fire exercises grounded flights and ships in one of the world's busiest shipping lanes. Defense studies expert and director of Taiwan's Institute for National Policy Research Kuo Yu-jen says that shipping and maritime traffic have largely continued as normal this time. According to the Associated Press, military experts say the drills serve 2 purposes: as a show of force and as a chance for Chinese troops to practice sealing off Taiwan by blocking sea and air traffic in preparation for a possible military takeover.